Good morning. My name is Dority and I'm 11 years old and I have diabetes and I don't like it. December 7th, 2004 is a day that will live in infamy in my life. This was my Pearl Harbor. This was the day I was diagnosed with type 1 or juvenile diabetes. I was halfway through the first grade when I came down with a cold around Thanksgiving. About a week and a half later, I was constantly thirsty and hungry and going to the bathroom all the time. My mom and dad decided that I'd better see a doctor, but never even thought it could be diabetes. Mostly because there are no other family members with diabetes. Our family doctor ran a few tests and came back to where my dad and I were sitting together in the exam room. Told my dad that he thought I might be diabetic. He told us to go pack a suitcase and for me to go up to Primary Children's Hospital for more tests. My dad started to cry a little and I wasn't sure why. I had a very good friend in kindergarten named Cody that was a type 1 diabetic, and he seemed pretty normal to me, so I didn't worry. I remember saying to my dad, I guess I'm like Cody now. We went home and packed up some things for me and picked up my mom and headed for Primary Children's. I got my own room, but pretty soon there were all sorts of nurses and doctors coming in to see me, and they kept taking blood from my fingers and sticking me with shots. It was pretty scary and terrible. My mom and dad cried a lot on those 2.5 days that I spent in the hospital learning how to take care of myself. I'm lucky to have Dr. Murray as my doctor. She is awesome, and she made it much easier on me and my parents. When I was new to diabetes, I had to take 2 different types of insulin, and I had to eat at a certain times every day. We had to draw insulin into a little needle, and I did not like anyone else giving me the shots. So I got really good at giving it myself, the injections. A little over 2 years ago, I was able to participate in a study for diabetes, and I got my first pump. Compared to the shots, I really like the pump because there's not as many injections. I still have to test my blood by poking my finger about 5 times every day, but the pump is really smart in helping me get the right amount of insulin when I eat, and when my blood sugars are high. I said it before that I don't like having diabetes. I want a cure. I want to stop poking my finger for blood. I want to take my pump off and leave it off for good. I don't want to face the things that diabetes can do to my body if I don't take care of it myself, like blindness, amputation, or kidney failure. My name is Dority. I don't like diabetes, and with your help, we can find a cure.